Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to tell you a story about how sometimes love finds you when you've stopped looking. Let's call it Romance in Motion, a Danny Ocean love story. Picture this. The night was painted in warm neon hues, the city alive with beats that pulls through every street. In a cozy rooftop bar overlooking the ocean, the air hummed with soft Latin music. Danny Ocean's voice spilled from the speakers like liquid gold. Our story starts with Camila. She was sitting by the railing, a cocktail in her hand, the salty wind teasing her curls. She wasn't looking for love. Not tonight. Not ever, she'd told herself. But as we know, love has a way of finding people when they least expect it. That's when Luna walked in. She wasn't loud or flashy. She moved like a melody, calm and effortless. Her black leather jacket was a cool contrast to her gentle smile. And then, it happened. Her eyes met Camila's, and for a fleeting moment, time just stumbled. It wasn't just a glance. It was a spark, the kind that ignites slowly but burns for a lifetime. Luna approached Camila's table. "Is this seat taken?" she asked, her voice low and smooth. Camila, caught in the moment, smiled. "It is now." And just like that, a conversation began. They talked like old friends rediscovering each other after years apart. They talked about music, about traveling, about the bittersweet beauty in Danny Ocean's songs, how he could make even heartbreak sound beautiful. It felt easy, natural, like they had known each other forever. Then, the opening notes of Mi Reso began to play. The song filled the space, a blend of longing and rhythm. Luna stood up and extended her hand to Camila. "Dance with me," she said, her eyes holding Camila's. Camila hesitated. A wall went up, built from past heartaches and self-doubt. "I don't dance," she replied, her voice barely a whisper. Luna didn't pull her hand back. Instead, she leaned in slightly, her whisper a gentle promise. "Then just move with me." Her hand was still waiting, and Camila took it. The world around them blurred as they swayed together under the stars. The neon lights, the chatter of the bar, the distant city sounds, it all faded into a soft, hazy background. Luna's hand found Camila's waist, guiding her gently, confidently. Camila felt her own heartbeat sync with the rhythm of the music, getting faster, deeper, more real with every passing second. Every touch, every shared gaze, spoke volumes more than words ever could. This wasn't just simple attraction. It was a connection, a palpable pulse that neither of them could deny. As the song ended, they didn't want the night to, so they wandered down to the beach, kicking off their shoes and letting the cool sand run between their toes. The waves gently kissed their feet as they walked. The night stretched endlessly around them, a perfect canvas for their laughter and quiet confessions. This is where the walls truly started to come down. Camila, feeling a safety she hadn't felt in a long time, told Luna about her fear of love. She talked about how she'd been hurt before, how the idea of forever felt like a myth, a fairy tale she no longer believed in. Luna listened, her expression full of understanding. When Camila finished, she just smiled softly. "You don't have to believe in forever," she said, her words wrapping around Camila's heart like a warm melody. "Just believe in now." Those words hung in the air, simple but profound. They lingered, comforting Camila, making her feel seen. They stopped near the water's edge, the vast, dark ocean before them. The moon was high and bright, and its reflection danced in Luna's eyes, making them look silver and impossibly sincere. Drawn by an invisible string, Camila reached out. Her fingers, trembling just slightly with a nervous electricity, brushed a stray strand of hair from Luna's face. And then, with no script, no rehearsal, and absolutely no hesitation, their lips met. It was a slow, tender, infinite kind of kiss. It tasted of salt from the sea air, of starlight from the sky above, and of a truth that had just been born between them. The ocean roared its approval behind them, and the faint music from the rooftop bar above blended with the sound of their two hearts, beating as one. When they finally, reluctantly, pulled apart, a soft laugh escaped Luna's lips. "See?" she whispered, her smile bright even in the moonlight. "You do know how to dance." Camila grinned, feeling a joy that was both new and familiar. "Only with you," she replied. They stayed right there on that beach until the first light of dawn began to paint the sky in shades of pink and gold. This wasn't a fairy tale ending, because it wasn't an ending at all. It was real, it was imperfect, and it was breathtakingly beautiful. Camila didn't know if she believed in destiny, but she knew this moment, right now, was hers. It was theirs. It was a memory she would replay in her heart forever. A perfect beginning. Thank you so much for joining me for this story today. It's stories like these that remind us to stay open, to believe in the now. A quick little side note. Our analytics show that a huge 98% of you watching aren't subscribed. If you enjoyed this and want more content like it, hitting that subscribe button is the best way to support the channel. It means the world to me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.